My name is James Coyle King and I'm from Swansea Storm Wheelchair Basketball Club. So I've applied for £5,000 off Pobl Trust, and that will go towards purchasing new wheelchair basketball chairs, court costs and a new kit for a women's league team.
Hi, I'm Andrew from the Pobl Group. I'm here to spend some time with Swansea Storm after we've had some grant funding from the Trust. It's their first friendly since having the kit and the equipment, so I'm really excited to see the team playing.
First game in the kit, everyone loves the kit, everyone's excited to play. I mean, everyone trains hard for these moments. Everyone enjoys training, but it's really the game that sets everyone's hearts on fire to ready to go. And although it's a friendly match, everyone plays it as if it is, you know, on the line, 4 points for a league, because that's what we're training up to do. The reason why Women's League was set up was because women weren't getting as much of a chance in the National League playing with the men. So Women's League was set up as a standalone thing where it's like, no, actually, you know, you can play this game as well as men in a different capacity, and we'll give you the chance to prove you can do that. Funding is always an issue in kind of para sport anyway, because you've got so many clubs dotted around, everyone's competing for the funding and the equipment is expensive. Kit is expensive, so funding is a difficult thing to get through as well. So there's some money put aside to help fund chairs for the club, which are starting spec. They can be changed slightly, and then that can help bring someone into the sport. For a good game spectator as well, they'll want to see like the rough action of hitting people and people flying out of their chairs, and you know, people will want to see like a 20-point game, like, you know, more. They don't want to see a 90-point game. But I think a good average is about 30, 35, especially if you're just starting out, because these girls just start learning how to shoot, how to work together, how to work with each other. We're all fantastic basketball players, but it's learning each other. So this is definitely a team sport. So I don't mind if we end up with 10, so long as we've had a really good game, enjoyed it, and learned each other.
We're from the Share Centre, and what we're hoping to do is get some money to run our Women's Crafty Share project.
Right.
The amount that we're hoping to get is around £3,750, and we've got everything crossed. What the project is about is bringing people together, connecting them, introducing them to new crafts, new skills and experiences, so they make good friendships, good links, and even the possibility of starting their own little enterprise from the crafts that they create.
Hi, I'm Nicola James. I was part of the Pobl Trust Players Panel, who recently awarded the Share Centre in Newport a sum of £3,800 to fund craft workshops for vulnerable ladies in our community. It's been great. I've been part of the workshop today, and we've had such a good time watching ladies learning new skills, sewing, making items for the children.
Hi, my name is Carol Phelps. I'm running the Crafty Women sessions at the Share Centre on Stow Hill. The ladies we wanted to target were ladies who were mainly unemployed, feeling isolated, refugees, probably people who've got some mental health issues with their way of life and perhaps the abuse they've suffered in their lives. For the ladies, it's just been a journey of learning, of believing in themselves that they can create. It's, you know, sort of giving them more confidence in their lives, and it also puts them in a position where for the 2 hours all they're thinking about is the sewing, the templates, the cutting, what stitch am I using, and they just have a lovely social time for 2 hours with friends and learning obviously, but meeting new people and then coming away with something that they've created.
June Spencer from Newport, Reality Theatre in Newport.
And I'm Joe Wagg, the Entertainment Director for Reality Theatre.
Okay, we've applied for £22,000 from Pobl to allow us to run a arts and culture project for Derwent residents in Newport.
I'm Jane Bryant and I'm the Assembly Member for Newport West, and it's great to be here at Pantycelyn today with Reality Theatre and to see the wonderful work that's being done to bring people together to combat social isolation and loneliness. Wonderful event, and great to see things going from strength to strength.
Hello, we're down here today with Reality Theatre, who's very nicely put on this lovely spread for us. Music, a quiz, something that us old people, you and me.
You and I.
Yeah, oh, you and I, sorry. You and I need. All of us need friends and all of us need company, and if it wasn't for this, we'd all be watching Jeremy Kyle sat on the sofa.
Oh, God forbid, no.
No.
Yeah, it's been a fantastic group to be part of. I do get quite lonely, even though people don't think that, but what Reality Theatre and in fact little community centre of Derwin, it's just been amazing.
My name is Jason Williams. I come from Portmead and Blind Mice Community Centre. I'm a volunteer there.
My name is Paul Grenfell. I'm also from Blind Mice Community Centre and I'm the Vice Chairman. I've applied to Pobl for a grant to paint the exterior of the Blind Mice Community Centre. It hasn't been
worked on
the outside for over 30 years. It looks so bad from outside.
We think it's going to attract more people coming from the outside, especially locals that aren't using the centre, because the centre looks run down. Basically, it looks like a prison from the outside. It's so run down.
It's a fantastic facility for the community.
Exactly, we're really busy. We get a lot of people coming through the doors at the moment, but again, we want to attract more.
Exactly.
We want to do an opening day. On the opening day, we just want to advertise to people, invite people from the area over there to see now what's actually going on, because we've had a lot of work done on the inside also.